Barbara, tell me about Justin.
Well, starting from probably about the day I knew I was pregnant with him, I knew he was going to be definitely a unique child. Pregnancy with him was very relaxed, non-eventful, just a beautiful pregnancy. The morning he was to be born, I woke up and said to my husband Mitch, I said, how would you like to have a baby today? And both excited, went walking around for most of the morning until we decided about noon it was time to go to the hospital. Great, easy delivery. I just knew from the beginning he would be special. The things that are unique about his birth are I was in labor for 9 hours, and then and there were 9 people, guests, family, there in the delivery room. He was born at 9 o'clock. He was 19 inches, 9 pounds. And he was born on the 9th of February 1985. So everything related to him started out as a bang with number 9. So that still is a very special number to me and to him. It always has been.
First 5 years of his life.
Piece of cake. And I think that's because he was such a low-key kid. He was so happy with simple things. He didn't need the big Megatron Fortress set with all the accessories. He was completely content with a rubber band or a dime or one little Lego, and he would play with it and hold it in his hand and keep it in his pocket, and then he would freak out a little bit when you drop it down the back of the car seat and he'd have to move on to another little toy to play with. He was really unique and individual when he started going to school. He wanted his ears pierced in kindergarten, and we wanted to let him express himself in any way that he wanted to express his individuality, and we allowed him to do that. I have pictures in here of him and his dad, Mitch. He really, his dad, Mitch, was so proud to have 2 boys. He wanted boys when he found out I was pregnant. I wanted girls. And you'll see later on in the pictures on here, I put him in a dress because I wanted a girl so bad. I just thought, well, it won't hurt to put him in a dress. But when I was at the doctor's office, if they asked if I wanted a girl or a boy, and I said, I don't want to know, I don't want to know, don't tell me. And a nurse came in and she was flipping through the charts and she goes, oh, it says right here on the back of your form that you're going to have a boy, and congratulations. And I was crushed. I was crushed. I was going to have another boy, but the second he was born, everything changed. Justin's picture here is him laying on the couch with his stethoscope. He was sick a lot when he was young with asthma. It didn't last a long time, but he's gained a lot of weight again from steroids, from laying around a lot, having his breathing treatments. Later on in our life, after I was divorced, I met a really important woman in my life who became a co-parent, and her name is Toya. And a lot of pictures from this period of time will include her, or even if she's not in the photo, these were times when Toya was a co-parent to Brandon and Justin.
So just to recap, at 5 years old, we're talking like 1990, and Justin shows up in kindergarten with
his ear pierced, yes, and he said he was really proud of it, and the teacher saw it and told him that he needed to remove it, and that only girls wore earrings, and it wasn't right for a boy to be wearing an earring. And he came home very upset, crying about it. So Toya and I went marching over to the school and had a little conference and powwow with the teacher and the principal, and told them what our feelings were about that, and that if Justin wasn't allowed to wear an earring, neither should the teacher. So there was actually a big to-do about it, and got a policy change. Justin continued to wear his ears pierced until he ended up with 9 piercings. And that was all in elementary school. He just wanted to keep getting it pierced. So I think that was the beginning of his physical uniqueness, and how he wanted to be like the punk rock style or something like that when he was young.
So we could safely say that Justin was an independent thinker.
Independent thinker, yes, very independent thinker.